So in today's video, I wanted to show you probably the easiest way of making coffee at home, and that is cold brew. So just a few items: 2.5 litres of water, a jug to brew into, a method of filtering, a stirrer, and 250 grams of ground coffee. Now, if you have a domestic grinder, then obviously you can use this. Alternatively, I would use your barista to grind that for you and use it on the same day over using a hand grinder. So all we need to do is pop our ground coffee into our jug. No need for scales with this recipe because I am using a 1:10 brew ratio. So I'm just using 250 grams of coffee to 2.5 litres of water. So once that coffee is in, add your water. Don't need to be delicate with this. Give that a bit of a stir. Pop the lid on, and then pop that in the fridge for up to 12 hours. Now, the coffee that I'm using today is our Ethiopian Gursi Orsi. It has beautiful upfront raspberry acidity, which makes it perfect for cold brew. So when your brew time is up, we then want to filter our coffee. So today I'm going to be using a large Chemex to do that, but you can use a Chuck's cloth in a sieve. So just want to pour that in, let that filter through. And I'm probably going to use maybe 2 filter papers to get through this 2.5 litres. So some troubleshooting. If your brew is tasting a little bit weak, then try a finer grind setting, or you can let it steep for a little bit longer. If it's tasting a little bit bitter or too strong, then try a coarser grind setting or a shorter brew time. So once that's filtered through, you can bottle that up and store that in the fridge for up to a week. And there's so much experimenting that you can do with cold brew. If you prefer to drink a black, then try one of our micro lots. And then if you want something a little bit stronger, you can try one of our blends. Then if you want something a little bit more decadent, you could try a cold brew milkshake. So in the blender, I have 250 grams of cold brew, 100 grams of full cream milk, and I've created a simple syrup using vanilla sugar. I've added 25 grams into the blender with 2 scoops of ice cream. I'm going to blend that up. Then enjoy. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out our web store, venezianocoffee.com.au, for all your coffee needs. Stay strong and enjoy some cold brew at home.